has anybody realised it's actually on an island? You know, and I mean, whatever they build, they've got to make an easy access to it, haven't they? It's just fascinated me all the way along as to what they'll do with it, because it is literally on an island.
The new one's very hot in there in this weather. They're supposed to be very cold in the winter. But no, I think I should try. They won't bring it back, but I think it's a shame that they've let it go as they did. They could have kept the decor up and nice and clean, which has left a lot of nobody really going in the Grosvenor now. The footfall's very low.
Well, obviously demolish it, but what they're going to do with it then, I haven't got a clue. And I get the opinion they don't have a clue either.
Build it up again, make another bus station of it, and get rid of this one. What I ought to do, yeah.
For 10 years they said they were going to develop it, and they had a finance behind it, and then they pulled out. Now people are leaving here, so I think the whole place is going hot.
It's such a horrible building, I think it needs to go.
Yeah, it's quite horrible.
They could raise it to the ground and then put something nice there.
They could put something like a community centre there or something like that.
Well, you heard a few voices there of Northamptonshire. We're talking about the Greyfriars bus station, as we said. What will be done with that space, or what should be done? Well, joining us on the line this morning is Northampton Borough Council for Regeneration, Tim Hadland. Tim, mixed voices you heard there.
Well, I think that's inevitable. It's a very important site, bang in the middle of town. We developed the new bus station so that this area could then be redeveloped and the town centre expanded. We're now demolishing the old bus station, and that'll be down by around the turn of the year. And it's important that we crack on and redevelop that site, which is a big town centre site. I mean, it's getting on for 4 football pitches, to give you some idea. So it's very important to Northampton. And alongside that, it's also important that we hear what Northampton people want to do with the site. Mm-hmm. And that's why we're running this information event right through August.
What are the chances of someone's ideas for the space actually being used?
Well, I think good. We've got to produce a viable development, obviously. We can't just pour money into it, so it's got to be a development that works. But particularly, I think, with your audience base, with young people, we're very keen to see what young people want to do with new property in Northampton Town Centre. And so we'll be listening very, very hard to everything that people have to say.
So how long have people got to get their ideas into the council, and how can they do that?
Well, it's running until the end of August. In the Guildhall itself, there are information days running on 2 or 3 days a week. So this week, for example, it's on. I'll just get the dates here. It's on Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. That's between 10 and 4 in the Guildhall. Next week, it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then bank holiday week, it's Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. All these between 10 and 4. Or people can go to the Borough Council website, www.northampton.gov.uk/consultation, and give their opinions there. And we're open to all ideas, must emphasise that, and look forward to seeing what people would really like to see on that site.
Have you put any of your own ideas forward?
Oh, inevitably, yeah. But we really don't want to prejudice people, and we don't want to turn this into a vote. What we're looking for is a list of ideas that we can then add to our own, see how they work, and then propose a new development, which, of course, will then, once the ideas are formulated, that again will go out to the usual planning process and consultation. Mm. But the site is nearly clear, and we really want to crack on.
Okay. All right, then, talking about the bus station there, but we're seeing other areas of the town being developed. The train station's almost complete now.
Yep, that's opening next month. Alongside that, people will have seen the University Innovation Centre. That's well on, and the topping out ceremony for that is next month, and that'll provide a base for small new businesses to set up and grow with the support of the university. Alongside that is the waterside office development site, which again is cleared now and ready to go. So there's plenty happening.
That was the base of my question, to find out what else is happening around Northampton. And as you heard in our little report there from some of the people speaking, they'd like to see more shops or better shops also in the town centre area, all the Grosvenors. Is there any update or news on that?
Well, the Legal and General, the owners of the Grosvenor Centre, are working through a £3 million refurbishment of the existing centre. And Next and Primark will be moving into there, and there'll also be a new restaurant. But we still need more and better shops in Northampton to draw people back to the town. Far too many people are shopping out of town, and we need to keep all those pounds in Northampton. And so we do need to improve our shopping offer.
Is there anything that you can do or people can do, because you say Legal in General are working towards that, but with a lot of these new establishments coming up in the town centre, the bus station just across the road from us here, train station, borough council, county council offices moving into the town centre as well, there could be more people in the town centre, but the possibility of they haven't got the shops to shop at.
Well, it's one of those chicken and egg things, Mark, where shops will come when they can be sure the customers are there, and customers will come when they can be sure the shops are there. What we've got to try and do is increase both things together. As you rightly say, there will be more people in and around the town centre working, eating, and we hope playing, and also shopping, of course. And that will provide a magnet for new shops to come into the town centre. And that's what we're working on now, and this site will be a very important part of that.
Well, Tim, thank you for coming on and speaking to us here on Inspiration and sharing that with our listeners. Much appreciated.
Well, it's a pleasure, and let's hear everybody's view.